Hey everybody, I'm John from Expert Boxing. I didn't think I would be here, but here we are. It's day 2 of the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder glove tampering debate scandal. So people kept saying the same stuff, showing me the same videos and images, and every time I explain it, people don't want to listen, they don't want to believe it, and because they don't see it. I personally feel like if you don't see it, you don't believe it. And you know what? That's fair. It's up to me to prove something, to show something to you that maybe puts a little extra evidence into the mix. So here we are. I'll put it like this. People are saying that the Fury's gloves bent as much as 90 degrees. So this is 90, right? This is 90. I think this is extreme. I don't even know that I could bend 90 degrees like that easily, even without the glove on. But people are saying it bent 90 degrees. This is the number you guys said. And I'll just say it like this. If you put your hand all the way in, you can get a bend. People are saying, oh, Johnny, but your glove didn't. Oh, some of you were saying that I didn't have real pro fight gloves. Like, yeah, guys, these are pro fight gloves. So there's a sanctioning stamp right here. I'm pretty sure you can fight in Britain with these. I don't know about the US, but no, actually, yeah, you can. I think you can. So this is these are pro fight gloves. So people are saying that my gloves didn't bend as much. Yeah, because I'm not swinging hard. I'm not standing straight up, right? So here I am. I'm gonna stand straight up, and if I throw it like that, and yes, I have my hand relaxed. By the way, if I make a tight fist, they're not gonna bend. But if I have my hand relaxed, right, and I do that cat paw thing, if you watch in slow motion, I will get some bend. Likewise, too, if I jab with these, you see. You gotta watch it in slow motion, right? God damn, who the hell is messaging me right now? Right? But if I do it slow, nothing's gonna bend. It's not gonna show. So if I'm standing here trying to explain to you guys how it bends, you're not gonna see it unless I like Tommy Hearn's flicking jab, right? And Fury does have a lot of this. He does kind of have a lot of this. I'm sure you guys have seen long arm fighters in the gym kind of backhanding a little bit. So it's all possible with the hand fully in the glove. Now, I'm going to say this. If I take my hand, and instead of it being at this level of the gloves, I put it here, right, this low, we can get a massive blend, right? A massive bend, like you guys were saying. So here it is, it's flopping around with my hand all the way down here. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this looks really suspect. You're not going to get very far. Like, when you have one glove on, and it's on your fist, and you have the other one like this is not going to work. The closest chance you got is if your hand is halfway. But here's the thing. If I put my knuckles, if I make a fist halfway in the glove, at this point, at the wrist junction, it doesn't bend at all, you guys. And I want you to try it. Get a pro glove, put even a little bit of tape, or even no tape. Like, there's no amount of force that I can use to make it bend, because this right here is you're literally filling this point, and there's no weight at the top. You need a hand at the top to have weight to allow it to flop around, right? Like to have like a delaying tail, a weighted tail. But when you put your hand right here in the middle, you just solidify and lock the glove all at once. Nothing will bend that way. The other thing, people keep showing me the video of the green gloves, and they say, oh, you can see his fist in there. So you guys see the crease? There's a crease between my fingers, right? And they say his fist is in there. Personally, I don't see it. What I see is the hand crease, and I'll tell you why I don't see a fist in there. Because when you look at the top of his gloves, look in the same image you guys are showing me. Look in that image. When you look at the top of his gloves, so you guys see this part right here. If I dig my fingers in, you're gonna see it. You see how my fingers are pulling it down right here? Okay, when I look at the image of the green gloves that you guys are showing me, I can literally see his fingertips pulling the glove. So I know he's got fingers in there. If there was no fingers in there, the glove looks like that, right? At the very least, it doesn't even open, right? It doesn't open like that with fingers pulling through it, right? So, other than that, I have to tell you guys, for what it's worth, I'm a massive Deontay Wilder fan. I'm a huge Deontay Wilder fan. If you guys follow my personal Facebook, you guys see me on the boxing chat groups. I'm defending Deontay Wilder. I think he's actually a pretty good fighter. I don't think he's just all power. I think he's clever. He's a fighter. He has a lot of good fighter instincts. He has a lot of good skills. I would pick him if he fights AJ. So I picked Wilder in the first Fury fight. I thought Wilder would have won, and then he didn't. I felt he lost. He should have lost. And in the second fight, I wanted Fury to get his just due, and he did. But I'm a massive Wilder fan, so it's not like I'm anti-Wilder or I'm anti-black fighters or I'm pro-Fury. That's just what it is. But anyway, if you have a new thing, I hope I addressed all the little things, all the bending possibilities. But if you guys have a new thing, put it in the comments. And if for the sake of boxing and just discussing whatever floats your mind, we'll talk about it. Thanks for watching.